Hello and welcome to Prime News. First a look at the headlines. Following sting expose RTO to install CCTV cameras in offices, Minister says NEB lady LDC Meena Tuekar, a habitual corrupt, has political backing. Helmets compulsory for pillion rider only on national highways, mandatory for rider on city roads and highways. Motorcycle pilots issue unresolved. Supreme Court sets aside High Court's direction on resorts and bungalows, saying no demolition of hotels, resort bungalows coming under 90 to 200 meters of high tide. IDC plots purchased before 2011 and lying idle on radar of government. Notices served to 30 plot holders. Government inspects all industrial estates except Verna and Pilen. SAG has no right to send notice to GCA. Cabinet decision rejecting Paintsay Commission report still stands. Baru gives legal reply to SAG's notice. Dempo Sports Club beat Churchill Brothers in high-scoring Pro League clash at Dulair Stadium. And India Saurav Ghoshal wins first silver medal in squash at Asian Games. Abhinav Bindra signs off with bronze. India beat Oman in hockey. And now the news in detail. RTO has decided to install CCTV cameras in offices to keep a check on corruption. Minister Sudin Dhavalikar, who heads the Transport Department for last 7 years, feels that crackdown on corruption is not possible without CCTVs. Sting operation by a youth had exposed the rampant corruption in Mapusa RTO. Sudin says the lady LDC caught on camera has political clout and hence it is difficult to shift her from Mapusa office. Minister says the superiors named by LDC will be probed.
Prudent had aired a sting operation conducted by a youth at RTO Mapusa office, exposing lady LDC involved in corrupt practices. 10 days have passed. The impact of the sting on the corruption in the RTO is still not known, but RTO offices will have the CCTV cameras. SP of the ACP, Bosco George, during a debate on Prudent, had emphasized on CCTV cameras in RTO offices to keep a check on the corruption.
And unless they CCTV बसयले शिवाय ते कंट्रोल जावचे ना अशें म्हाका दिसपाक लागलें. सो आमी CCTV बसयता येता त्या 15 दिसां भितर आमचो एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ इंट्रस्ट येतलो CCTV बसोवपाक एंड देन ओनली इट वील बी कंट्रोल. सगळे ऑफिसां फूल ऑफिसां पयशे घेता ते कोण प्रत्येक क्लार्काक त्या हातूंत आमी कशें घेवप.
Minister Sudin Dhavalikar says LDC Meena Tuekar caught in the sting operation has been habitual in demanding bribe. She was always on the radar of senior officers. Department could not shift her as she has a heavy political clout. Minister Sudin Dhavalikar told Prudent.
See, RTO चे जे स्ट्रिंग ऑपरेशन आसा ते काही ऑफिसरांनीच तिचेर कंप्लेन केल्ली. तिका 6 म्हयने पयलीं पणजे हाडून बसयली. परत तिने खंय खंय पॉलिटिशियना कडेन वचून त्रास दिवपाक लागली आनी तिचेर सगळ्याचो डोळो आशिल्लो. ती करप्शन करता म्हणून आनी त्या प्रमाणे तिका जे कितें करपाक जाय आशिल्लें तें आमी केलां. योग्य प्रमाणे तिका सस्पेन्शनूय जातलें. न्हय आपूण सुटपा खातीर मागीर कसले कसले आरोप कोण ना कोण करता. इन्क्वायरी येवनी. इन्क्वायरी नंतर सगळें ओपन जातलें आनी इट वील बी. आतां एकामेकाचेर हें घालप विषय दुसऱ्याचेर दुखडप हें बरोबर न्हय. कितें सांगचें त्यांची इन्क्वायरी आमी करता कारण ते केलांय एंटी करप्शन वील गो डोअर टू डोअर तशें ते सोडना.
Corruption is the system in the RTO. Bribe is the culture. This is what LDC Meena Tuekar had stated in a statement to the ACB. When we questioned Dhavalikar on naming of some of the senior officers by the lady LDC, he was taken aback.
हांव पार्ट ऑफ करप्शन जावूंक शकना कारण म्हजो तांचे कडेन कॉन्टॅक्टूच जाना. म्हजो फक्त डायरेक्टरा कडेन आनी म्हजो सेक्रेटरी जो आसता ताका कॉन्टॅक्ट जाता. I never call any junior engineer. I always call executive engineers, superintending engineer and chief engineer. I never called JEE, No. I have controlled like anything. Online payment जाता. कोण पैसे दितलो आणि आपले काम करून घेतलो ताका हांव कितें करतलो. लोक खूब जबाबदार आसा. प्रत्येक गोष्ट मंत्री ते पळोवंक शकना.
Senior reporter Lokik Shilkar with video journalist Omkar Falari for Prudent.
Government is firm on enforcement of compulsory helmets for both the rider and the pillion rider on the national highways. However, the rule will be relaxed for pillion riders on non-highways. The order will be issued for a period of 1 year initially. Transport Minister Sudin Dhavalikar made it clear. However, department has not yet thought over the issues raised by motorcycle pilots.
We have decided to implement helmet for the rider first for 1 year immediately in all areas of Goa, and as said by CM, for a pillion rider only on highways. The file will be moved to the Chief Minister of Goa by 26th, and only after his concurrence, as there is no need of notification, we will implement the things. झालं नाही, एकूच नाही, सध्या एकूच नाही, पायलटाचा इश्यू सुटला नाही. असो विषय वेगळो आसतलो. आता त्या विशया प्रत्येकाक वेगळ्या तरेन आमी टॅकल करतले. फाल्यां सकाळीं सिटींत जर कोणा चड प्रॉब्लेम जावपाक लागलो ताजेर विचार मागीर करपाक जाता न्हय, पयलीं इम्प्लिमेंट करुया. इफ समवन कंप्लेन्स ऑन अस रिगार्डिंग द बोगस helmet, definitely we will take sumoto action.
Dhavalikar also informed that foundation stone for the proposed flyover at Kadamba Bypass Road will be laid on 29 September.
जो फ्लायओव्हर आसा ताजो फाउंडेशन स्टोन येता ते 29 तारखेक सकाळी 9:30 वरांचेर आमी हो फाउंडेशन स्टोन घालतले. ह्या विभागान जी कितें घरां येता ती घरां बांदून दिवपाचो आमी संकल्प केल्लो आसा. आमचे गव्हर्मेंट will be the first government to take up such projects with the help of the people of Goa.
Lokik Shilkar and Omkar Falari for Prudent.
The Supreme Court on Monday refused to put the right to enjoy a pristine and pollution-free environment above coastal regulations related to building activities on beach, setting aside a Bombay High Court order that directed hotels, resorts and bungalows in Goa within 90 to 200 meters of high tide line to be demolished. On a petition filed by Gulf Goan Hotels, the Supreme Court in its judgment set aside the order of the High Court. The High Court in its order dated 13 July 2000 had directed the petitioner hotel company to demolish the existing structures falling within 90 to 200 meters from the high tide line. The Supreme Court admitted that all constructions, though completed on different dates and in different phases, were completed before the enforcement of Coastal Regulation Zone on 19 February 1991 in existence of the powers under the Environment Protection Act. During the hearing, NGO Goa Foundation had contended that this issue is related with the rights of a large number of citizens to enjoy a pristine and pollution-free environment by virtue of Article 21 of the Constitution. But the Apex Court did not appreciate this argument. While setting aside the order of the High Court, the Supreme Court observed that violation of Article 21 on account of alleged environmental violation cannot be subjectively and individually determined when parameters of permissible or impermissible conduct are required to be legislatively or statutorily determined under the Environment Protection Act, which has been done by bringing into force the Coastal Regulation Zone notification with effect from 19 February 1991. Our reporter Mukesh Kumar for Prudent. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.